It's chicken things, like, how do you say, like, schnitzels? Hey, my name is Issy Stewart, and I'm eating chicken sticks. Strips. That's actually really good sauce. I did the acting for film program, which was initially meant to be the semester, which is 4 months, so anyone who doesn't know. And then I just kind of fell in love with Prague and with everyone here and with my teachers, and that's I didn't fall in love with these, you know. I got really connected, and so I thought I should stay for the full year. And then quite a few of us from that class were like wanting more, to learn more and spend more time in Prague, and so we kind of pitched a second year acting program, and it just went a bit more in depth and a lot more sort of one-on-one time, and we could explore more because there were less of us in the class. So yeah, in total it was a 2-year acting program, which was awesome. An amazing experience because it's like every day on set, acting every day, which as an actor you don't get unless you're doing quite well and you're getting a lot of roles. That kind of experience is like insanely amazing. A lot of acting schools in New Zealand are really focused on like theatre and little bit of film, but what's amazing about PFS is it's all film, and like we do a bit of theatre stuff here and there because theatre is important to acting, but it's like so much practical work, which I don't think you can get at a lot of other places. During second year, I auditioned a few times for this TV show, Carnival Row, and first few times I didn't get the role, so I was like, okay, looks like I'm, not gonna get into this TV show, which was guttering because it was like, fantasy and everything that I love and I'm obsessed with watching anyway, like Game of Thrones and, all that. But then in the end, I got a role which was quite a bit bigger than the ones I'd auditioned for, so it was like, it was like the biggest role I'd ever gotten in Prague, and the director was awesome. He directed one of my favourite episodes of Daredevil, which is now cancelled. Rest in peace, Daredevil. Carnival Row was like the one thing I was like, oh, maybe I can potentially, this could get me an agent in London maybe that would like help a little bit, because I was told by so many people that like you can apply to agencies in London, but unless you have something kind of professional or good to show them, then you will just probably not get looked at. So yeah, I just put together a bunch of, like I had my show reel and CV and all that headshot stuff, and then emailed it to like, I don't even know how many agencies, like so many. There are so many in London. I mean, all over the world, but like it's kind of ridiculous. And it's like, when you see how many people they've got, it's like all these early 20s blonde females, like, cool, I don't have a chance. But then yeah, a few got back to me and I went for some meetings there and really connected with one of them, which is the one that I signed with and am now signed with. For me, it's like I get to do so much research into whatever character that I'm playing. Like I can, it's like you're creating a completely new person, but also bringing in so much of your own stuff, like your own personality, but you're not playing yourself. And I think that's like, it's such a mind fuck, but I think that's like one of the most amazing things is you're going to work every day and you're like playing, like that's just the coolest thing, for me. And, I mean, the costumes and everything, that's great too, but it's just the thing of like, I don't know, when I'm in a scene working with someone or just in a solo scene, whatever, it's like if it's going well, which it doesn't always, and I'm really like, I tear my performances apart a lot of the time, but if it's going well during, and then you come out of it and you're like, whoa, I was just fully immersed in that scene, and you're feeding off the other actor, and it's like, it's so much like of giving and taking, and it's everyone working together. It's like, it's not just the actors, of course, it's the crew who so much bloody hard work, oh my God. Costume, hair and makeup, and then you just get so tight and close to everyone. It's like you're creating a family. You've got a family that is all working towards one goal, which is amazing. And it is, like, for me, the thing that brings me the most happiness, truly. Yeah, I know, it's like, yeah, but but it really is, and it has ever since I started. It was like the one thing that if I'm finishing a play, I go home and I've just got so much energy, and like I'm on like a natural high just from acting. And like I love a lot of other stuff, you know, in life, but acting is, I think, is just the best thing in the world. If you're an actor and you're applying, I think you definitely should even just test it out for the first semester, and then like me, you might be like, I need a full year. You won't regret it, but bring coats because it's cold here, scarves, and yeah, apply for PFS.